In a Valentine's Day saga that's got everyone from palace watchers to social media sleuths in a frenzy, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle spent the holiday apart, him lingering in the crisp Canadian air for his Invictus games, her jetting back to their Montecito haven with the children, sparking a fresh wave of rumors about cracks in their once storybook romance. Meanwhile, the Wales's understated portrait from Norfolk whispers of quiet stability, drawing inevitable comparisons that highlight the monarchy's enduring poise amid the Sussex's more theatrical displays, all while whispers of deeper family rifts and financial maneuvers swirl in the background. Good evening, dear viewers, and thank you for joining me for this discussion on the latest royal intrigue that's captured our collective imagination. Now let's unpack this Valentine's Day separation that set tongues wagging across the pond. It all began with Prince Harry extending his stay in Vancouver for the closing of the first Winter Invictus Games, an event he's championed since its inception. A well-placed source close to palace circles tells me that Harry was deeply immersed in the proceedings, mingling with veterans and soaking in the camaraderie that defines his passion project. But Meghan, ever the pragmatic one, chose to head home early to California, citing the need to care for young Archie and Lilibet. On the surface, it's a sensible parental decision. Who wouldn't prioritize the little ones? Yet, in the cutthroat world of royal optics, this move has been dissected like a forensic exhibit. You see, the tabloids didn't waste a moment labeling it a Valentine's rift, suggesting that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are increasingly living parallel lives. A source within the inner circle confides that Harry's solo commitments, like these games, allow him to reclaim some of that military gravitas he once embodied as a serving royal, while Meghan focuses on her Hollywood ambitions, podcasts, lifestyle brands, and whatever else might fill the coffers after their Spotify fallout. There's a touch of cynicism here, isn't there? After all, we've watched this couple monetize their estrangement from the firm with ruthless efficiency. From bombshell interviews to tell-all memoirs. But separate Valentine's plans? That's fodder for the skeptics who question if their union is as solid as those glossy Netflix specials portray. Meghan, of course, wasn't about to let the narrative spiral unchecked. On Instagram, she posted an archival black-and-white photo of herself and Harry locked in a kiss, captioning it with something along the lines of missing her forever Valentine while tending to their babies. Charming, perhaps, but one can't help but raise an eyebrow at the timing. A longtime family acquaintance whispers that this was classic Meghan, swift, strategic, and designed to quash the gossip mills. Yet, does it truly dispel the doubts, or merely add another layer of performative affection? We've seen this playbook before, the public displays that feel a tad too curated, especially when contrasted with the raw authenticity of Harry's Invictus work. Some behind closed doors even suggest that Meghan's presence at such events can overshadow the veterans themselves, turning a noble cause into a Sussex sideshow. Harry's better off flying solo there, they say, where his dedication shines without the Hollywood gloss. And then there's the stark contrast with Prince William and Catherine's Valentine's offering, a simple, heartfelt snapshot from their Norfolk stroll, exuding that quiet luxury the monarchy does so well. No dramatics, just a couple who've weathered storms, from Catherine's health battles to the relentless family feuds, emerging with their dignity intact. Social media erupted in comparisons, with users praising the Wales's stability as a balm for a crisis-weary public. A source behind closed doors reveals that Kensington Palace timed this release impeccably, knowing full well it would underscore the differences. The firm's steadfast tradition versus the Sussex's more erratic, attention-grabbing style. It's no secret that William and Catherine have mastered the art of subtle messaging, reminding us that true royalty endures without the need for constant headlines. But let's delve deeper into the rumors fueling this Valentine's divide. Whispers from someone close to palace circles indicate that Harry's extended Canadian sojourn wasn't just about the games. It might signal a broader twin-track approach in their marriage, where each pursues independent ventures to rebuild their brand. Harry's Invictus Foundation remains his crown jewel, drawing in dignitaries and even hints of Danish royals, like Prince Joachim and Princess Marie attending past events, couples who've navigated their own family exiles. Yet, a well-meaning staff member confides that Meghan's early departure raised eyebrows among organizers who prefer the spotlight on the athletes rather than celebrity entourages. There's talk of tensions boiling over, with reports that Invictus brass rejected certain non-negotiable conditions from the Sussex camp ahead of future games, potentially paving the way for figures like Mike and Zara Tindall to step in. Harry, apparently, is furious, viewing it as an encroachment on his legacy. Financial undercurrents add another twist to this drama. A source within the inner circle murmurs that the Sussexes' separate paths could be a savvy move to diversify income streams, especially after their high-profile deals have yielded mixed results. Meghan's lifestyle empire, from American Riviera Orchard to potential Netflix reboots, demands her presence in California, while Harry's speaking gigs and charity work pull him globally. But skeptics point to betting odds stacking against them, with bookmakers predicting a split by year's end. One can't ignore the irony. A couple who fled the royal fold for privacy now thrives or struggles on public scrutiny of their every move. And let's not forget the lingering Epstein scandal shadowing Prince Andrew, which indirectly taints the broader family image, making the Sussexes' independence look like a timely escape from a sinking ship, as some observers quip. Yet, amid the cynicism, there's a human element we must acknowledge. Harry's commitment to Invictus is genuine, born from his own battlefield experiences, and Meghan's post, while calculated, speaks to a mother's priorities. A longtime family acquaintance shares that the couple's time apart might simply reflect the realities of modern parenting under the microscope, hardly the stuff of irreparable rifts. Still, the contrasts with William and Catherine are telling. Their Norfolk photo, taken during a family getaway, symbolizes resilience. Catherine in remission, William stepping up as heir, all while supporting King Charles through his own health woes. It's a masterclass in quiet strength, devoid of the Sussexes' penchant for emotional oversharing. As we wrap this up, dear viewers, one wonders if this Valentine separation is a mere blip or a harbinger of more profound shifts. Will Harry and Meghan's alternative court in Montecito hold firm, or will the pull of tradition draw Harry back across the Atlantic? The Waleses, meanwhile, continue to embody the monarchy's future, stable, relatable, and unyieldingly composed. In the end, these royal dramas remind us that behind the crowns and captions lie very human stories of love, loss, and legacy. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay curious,